Hi guys, it's Ben here. Join me out in the middle of East Devon somewhere. Actually, don't really know where I am. Somewhere near Hawkchurch, I think. Been out today down to Bridge and Bridge Motorcycles, and then back over to West Bay. And I'm just working my way home. But I thought while I was out, I should give you my 3-year, 30,000 mile ownership review, because I ticked over 30,000 miles today. Then realised I didn't do a review of the bike at 3 years, an update. So quick bit about it, it's a Triumph Tiger XRX 65 plate model 2015, so it was the first year they brought out the XR, XRX, XRT, XC, XCX and XCA models, slightly different variants between them all. Obviously, as I said, I got the XR, which is the road going version, and it comes as standard with Triumph comfort seats, cruise control and some riding modes, wet, dynamic, off-road and road. So what I'll do a quick walk around the bike and give you my overall opinions. Obviously I've still got it, so the opinion must be good. So the first things I've added onto the bike, which you'll be able to instantly see different from a standard XR model. First one is the beak there. Obviously added that on, it finished off the look for the bike perfectly. I love it with the beak, I couldn't have it without. I've also added on the Triumph Touring screen, which has obviously got a bit more of a curve shape than the standard screen. Just help with the wind buffeting, and I've added on a Puig spoiler. Also, you'll note I've added on these engine bars here, which go all the way around the top, around there. These are Heed engine bars, bought off eBay for about £130, I think. Brilliant bits of kit. They were a bit of a pain to fit at first, but then on second time round they went in quite easily, so sort of one of those trial and error. Making sure you have all the bolts loosely and then quickly tighten them up. So as I bring you in closer, as you can see here, the Puig wind deflector. There's a good bit of kit, just to help with that extra bit of wind buffeting. And I've got this Krieger pouch here, which carries my disc lock in it, so sticking it in one of the boxes. So going to the cockpit now, also got the Ultimate Add-ons case that we did in the previous video unboxing of, and I do need to do a review of it, which I will do soon. Also got these R&G heated grips. Those who may have seen the previous video, I did have Oxford heated grips, so a review will be coming of these shortly. And obviously you've got your basic horns, you've got your low beam, high beam, your information switch to scroll through, obviously your indicators, your horn and your information button here, which goes through your trip, computer, etc. So there we go, 30,012 miles. And it'll also be telling me I'll need a service soon. So you've got all of these, which are your basic 177 mile range, currently 8.5 degrees, too warm really. Trip 1 and trip 2 there, that was today's, done 90 miles so far today. And then you have the menu, one it's parked in gear because I'm on a slope. And obviously on this side you've got your cruise control activation button, then you've got your set and your reset button. I always leave this in, that way I just have to flick this with my left hand. It's a bit of a pain to do with your right, so I always go left. And obviously you've got your engine start button here. So moving back round the bike, as you can see you've got the lovely triple engine in there. Oh yeah, the XRX comes with the centre stand as standard as well. Okay, moving round, I fitted SW Motec Trax luggage system, so the 2 panniers and the top box there. These have been really great. They come with the like strapping points here, so you can strap things on top of the box, which I have done previously, and then they are just nice and secure here, the locks. I did come off the bike on some diesel, so this should have a black plastic bit here, but it's now got a piece of metal welded on because I put a hole in the pannier. Also got the Arrow exhaust. That is the no, it's not the latest. Well, I only added it on about 3 months ago. Absolutely love the sound of that exhaust. Absolutely gorgeous sounding piece of kit. We'll listen to it in a minute, obviously. I'm currently running actually Pilot Road 5 trails. Absolutely amazing tyre there, better than the 4s. And it just seems to, they just seem to hold all the time. Obviously there's the top box there. All these stickers are from places I have been. I haven't just gone out and bought these place stickers. These are places I have been on this bike. Okay, as you see there, Biker's Point up in on Grossglockner. See the Grossglockner sticker, the Umbrail, the Splugen, Eagle's Nest as well. Oh, this way there's a car coming before I get run over. What else we got? What else we got? Let's just go around to this side onto the road. Try not to get killed. Nothing really different on this side. So you've got a footplate enlarger down there, just to help not to sink into any grass or soft ground. And do you know what? That's really it. I did used to have a Scott Oiler. Again, my Scott Oiler died, so that came off and I didn't replace it. I did used to have some fog lights at the front of daytime running lights. Again, got rid of them. They broke as well. Wasn't having much luck with accessories, but do you know what? There isn't actually much I want to add to this bike anymore. So opinions of the bike, I absolutely love it. When I was looking in Bridge Motorcycles today, there was absolutely nothing in there, not even the new Tiger that I would replace my Tiger with. Absolutely nothing. And Bridge Motorcycles, they have quite a wide selection of bikes there. They've got Triumphs, they've got Yamahas, they've got Hondas, they've got a couple of BMWs loitered in there used. They've got all sorts, but nothing I would actually replace my bike for. So it rides absolutely tremendously. So I've taken this all the way out to Italy and back. The handling is wonderful. I can't complain about that. My only complaint is I wish the Triumph comfort seat was a little bit more comfortable. But other than that, no complaints. She is really a good bike. So what I'm going to do now is come over. Hopefully this ain't going to roll off the stand. Now that is an amazing sounding bike, and that triple is blooming amazing. Will I be replacing this in the future? The answer is no. If anything, all I will have is an additional bike. I cannot see me replacing this bike ever. Right, that is hand on heart, honest review. I love this bike. So guys, I'm going to continue riding. I'm going to go home now because I have a cup of tea. I'm absolutely freezing. I'm going to go head that way because I've already been that way, and hopefully that way will take me home. So guys, until next time, I shall see you on. Bye bye.